Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin continues to be in this ongoing sideways choppy range. It's looking okay. Today the stock market is closed, so I'm not sure how much exciting movement we're getting. But Bitcoin and crypto in general started to decouple a bit from that from that stock market. But Bitcoin is still caught in this sideways range, yes, and we have added yesterday this trend line here, or resistance line is actually a trend line. That's not broken yet, so that would need to break next. That would need to break next to allow Bitcoin to rally further in the yellow wave count, which is still the primary scenario. And we have the ideal target range here for the third wave on the chart. They are at least levels to watch. Further extensions are always possible, but that's the ideal range: 38,760, 39,560, basically 40K and 41K, yeah, or 40.9. To get there, Bitcoin really needs to push above this last swing high and needs to push above the descending trend line. So all these swing highs need to be taken out next, especially here, the 38K level. These two swing highs, Bitcoin is just caught just below these and just below the trend line. Important for trend continuation would be that the last swing low is holding, not only the last swing low, but also, well, first of all, very importantly, would be the Wednesday low. That needs to hold, and that is at 35,650. But actually, the key level here, and that is sort of the next available one that we can use to understand if things are breaking down, it's this low at 36,280 or 260, you could say, plus minus $3, depending on which exchange we're talking about. Because you might, if this really is a C wave, then this is sort of a 1-2 setup in wave C probably. And that definitely needs to hold, because below that level, yeah, things are going to get very difficult. Also, Bitcoin would be breaking below this ascending trend line, which certainly is not really positive for trend continuation higher. So yeah, it might be, again, it might be we just caught in this range here for the next few days, because it's holiday weekend in the US, not much going on, but we'll see. We'll see. It's certainly, what I can say is that the metals market is at a key pivotal point, possibly ready for a breakout. The oil market is possibly ready for a breakout. The stock market is at an absolute critical juncture. So, whenever things like that happen, I've seen it before, then it means that something is about to happen. I don't know what, but it means something, oftentimes something major. Could even be some kind of a big event or something. Just saying, not trying to predict anything here. But if all the markets, a lot of the main markets are at a critical juncture, well, it often means it's something, I don't know, something is going on. Just be careful. Just be careful. Yeah, what can I say? Bitcoin, what happens if we break those lows? Well, if Bitcoin breaks those lows, then there are two possibilities. So the yellow wave count anyway is the primary scenario, which means we get one more extension in a wave one. It's not a very strong leaning. Also in the white wave count, which means wave one has already topped and we're due a deeper pullback. The minimum requirements actually also, well, no, it was the minimum. Yeah, the minimum requirements have been fulfilled. So it is possible that we're already coming down in wave two. But before that happens, I would like to explore the yellow count. If the direct pathway of the yellow count doesn't work, it can always reset this wave four a little lower. A wave, B wave, and then C wave down. And then we can basically reset that wave four from a little lower, and it could start another run in wave five. So these extensions from a little lower, okay? And these, the wave four can still go down quite a bit. And the thing is, it's going to be quite difficult to decide between the white count and the yellow one if we get a reset of wave four. It will then be the next rally that will tell us much more. But in the short term, it's worth observing yesterday's swing low as well as the descending trend line. At the moment, Bitcoin is holding quite well, but again, it's reached a key point here at which all of those previous highs that formed since the 9th of November have been rejected. That's just a quick update about Bitcoin. Not much happened since yesterday, so I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.